Are you looking for the best drones? In this video we will look at some of the best drones. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. DJI Mini 4 Pro. The DJI Mini 4 Pro is the most capable ultralight drone on the market. It weighs just 249 g with its standard battery, good for around 34 minutes of flight time, so you don't have to register it with the FAA. Creators who don't mind forms and fees should opt for the extended life battery, however, which pushes flights beyond 45 minutes. Full 360-degree obstacle avoidance, automated flight modes, and a quad Bayer camera with 4K 60 HDR video round out the feature set. We especially like the APAS function, which helps the drone navigate through complex spaces all by itself, even at low altitudes. If you've looked at the Mini 3 and wanted a bit more, the Mini 4 Pro is a sensible step-up option. Drone enthusiasts, cinematographers looking to add a B camera for aerials, and creators who don't mind spending a bit more for smart obstacle avoidance should find the Mini 4 Pro to be a worthwhile upgrade. It's also a good match for TikTok influencers because it supports vertical 9:16 video. 1. Travel light and skip registration for a user-friendly, easy-to-carry experience on all your journeys. Enjoy the fun of flying without the tedious application process and waiting time. For the latest aircraft firmware. If your drone needs to be registered, such as. Number 2. DJI Mini 2SA. The DJI Mini 2SA is one of the best drones you can get for its below $300 asking price. It sports a stabilized 2.7K video camera that snaps 12MP photos, and also includes GPS and Find My Drone functions. Its 249 g takeoff weight means you can fly it without dealing with FAA registration, you just need to pass an online knowledge test. We also like the Mini 2SA's nearly half-hour flight times, stable performance at its 400-foot altitude limit, and reliable connection to the required smartphone app. We just wish DJI had managed to build in obstacle detection sensors. The Mini 2SA is the drone to get if you're just starting out and want to record ultra-smooth 2.7K 30 footage from the air. RAW format imaging is also available for fatigs who like to post-process. If you don't mind spending just a little bit more money, the DJI Mini 4K is basically the same drone with support for 4K 30 video and a slightly higher price. It's available exclusively through DJI's Amazon storefront. The drone is lightweight and compact, weighing. It's perfect for taking on hikes, road trips, and other adventures, allowing you to capture stunning aerial moments from above wherever you go. Number 3. DJI Air 3. The DJI Air 3 puts both a 24mm wide-angle and 70mm mid-telephoto lens on its gimbal-stabilized camera, giving pilots lots of creative options. Its 360-degree obstacle avoidance system is a boost for automated camera moves and follow-me flights, and makes the drone all but crash-proof for manual flight. Long battery life, sharp 4K video, and good still image quality complete the package. If you think the DJI Mini 4 Pro's single camera is too limiting but don't want to spend a huge amount on the Mavic 3 Pro, the Air 3 is the in-between drone to get. It matches the Mini 4 Pro's main camera in picture quality, so the second camera is the main reasons to upgrade. DJI Air 3's dual cameras offer creative focal length options ideal for travel photography. Show off stunning environments and tell captivating stories through your lens. DJI Air 3 complies with the FAA Remote ID rule. Please check the compliance document below to see the user guide for Remote ID, and you can visit the FAA's website for requirements of drone registration and Remote ID. Fly confidently with Air 3s. It ensures comprehensive protection even in challenging environments like forests. Air 3 captures impressive 48MP images, allowing for remarkable crops. Even quickly snapped travel photos can be cropped to reveal surprising details. Record-stunning 4K/60fps HDR videos with the dual cameras. Experience breathtaking visuals with vibrant colors and lifelike details. The 6-antenna array significantly improves video transmission. Enjoy a stable 1080p/60fps live feed, ensuring smooth flights with clear and reliable transmission. Number 4. DJI Mavic 3 Pro. The DJI Mavic 3 Pro's big 4/3 format sensor with a Hasselblad color profile delivers class-leading footage and stills straight out of the camera. All-around obstacle sensors allow the drone to easily bypass obstructions, and integrated GPS keeps it steady in the air, and 35-minute flying times, in testing, make for safer flights. Film producers can upgrade to the Pro Cine, $4,799 edition to get a 1TB SSD, ProRes 422 video support, and the RC Pro remote, while anyone on a budget can opt for the $1,599 Classic edition, which drops the telephoto cameras and internal storage. The Mavic 3 Pro is ideal for cinematographers, indie filmmakers, vloggers, and other creative professionals. It's heavy enough to require FAA registration and you need an operator's license to use it for paid projects, but it's still easy to bring along for location work. Hasselblad main camera Mavic 3 Pro has a 4/3 CMOS sensor, 24mm format equivalent, f/2.8 f/11, 20MP. The Hasselblad 4K drone camera supports shooting RAW photos with a dynamic range of up to 12.8 stops. FAA Remote ID compliant DJI Mavic 3 Pro complies with the FAA Remote ID rule. Please check the compliance document below to see the user guide for Remote ID, and you can visit the FAA's website for requirements of drone registration and Remote ID. Omnidirectional obstacle sensing and APS 5.0 Mavic 3 Pro ensures you fly safely and create with peace of mind. 8 vision sensors work with a vision computing engine to sense obstacles. 43-minute max flight time Mavic 3 Pro gives you more confidence to fly further and spend less time worrying about the battery level of the long-range drone with camera for adults. DJI O3 Plus Mavic 3 Pro features a transmission distance of up to 15 kilometers with stable signals, presenting a more coherent camera view. A professional 4K camera long-range drone for adults. Includes DJI RC and 1 battery. DJI RC has a lightweight, comfortable feel and 700 nit brightness. It's great for DJI long-range 4K camera drones. An affordable remote controller with a screen. Number 5. DJI Mini 3. The DJI Mini 3 is the drone for pilots who aren't satisfied with the starter camera on the affordable DJI Mini 2 but can't quite justify the Mini 4 Pro. Highlights of the camera include support for 4K 30 video with an HDR look in either vertical or landscape orientation, as well as 60 degrees of upward tilt. The photo quality is good, too. The camera supports 12MP JPG or RAW DNG snaps, while the f1.7 optics do a good job at dawn and dusk. Safety features include GPS, Find My Drone, and Return to Home. Its 249g takeoff weight means you can fly it without dealing with FAA registration, you just need to pass an online knowledge test. We also like the 38-minute flight times, though we wish DJI had worked obstacle detection into this model. Creators who want a dual-aspect drone for TikTok and YouTube should consider this drone. It conveniently streams live video straight to a smartphone app, is capable for stills, and remains stable even when you fly it near the 400-foot altitude limit. If you don't want to spend quite so much, $560 with a remote, the Mini 2 is the best alternative. On the other hand, if you can spend more, the Mini 4 Pro adds useful obstacle avoidance sensors.